Your next biggest lines, those are quarters. Then your steps down to eighths, then steps down to sixteenths. So if you know your halves, so if you got a half, what's a 16th less than a half? It would be 7/16. A 16th more would be 9/16. So if you could just start by learning your halves and go to quarters, that's the easiest way to do it. If you're measuring larger jobs, if you have a dummy tape, that's fine. But using the dummy tape, one side's got the dummy numbers, one side doesn't. So if you get used to looking at both sides, you'll learn eventually not to need the dummy tape. They say all tapes are the same, they're not. You'll see tapes that are a 16th off, an 8th off. I think Charlie's was a 16th off the other day. We were trying to measure stuff and it kept coming up short. So we had to figure that out. If you ever want to know what half of something is, instead of trying to do the math, just divide your tape. Basic thing about having a tape measure is having a tape measure. Just intro to them, that would be where to start. I don't care if you're doing drywall or if you're just mudding or if you're just a helper. Have a tape because someone would say, hey, go get me something that's 4 inches, 5 inches, 9.5 inches. You should always have a tape measure. You start with your bigger lines, that's halves, next is quarters, then eighths, then 16ths. And if you just spend time looking at your tape, it's going to come to you.
I know brand, type, any of that type of stuff. Does that matter?
It doesn't really.